You're in the reaction room with Reese. Welcome in.
Today's recap is Season 2, Episode 41.
But before we get into it, I need a favor.
If you like my recaps, subscribe to my channel.
Okay, let's see what's happening beyond the gates.
We start off at the country club. Bill gives Haley an envelope full of cash as a present for their anniversary. He tells her the gift for the first year is paper. And of course, Haley loves it. Joey asks Randy why he hasn't been spending much time at the casino lately. Randy says it's personal stuff. And then Joey asks him, why haven't you tracked down the mugger and brought him to me? Kat runs into Naomi at Uptown. She tells her that she's been apartment hunting. And then she tells her that she and Chelsea got into a fight. She says it hurts when you and your best friend aren't getting along. And Naomi tells her, I know the feeling. At the hospital, Shanice is surprised to see Monica. As it turns out, she's Shanice's aunt. She introduces Monica to Ted. And then she tells Ted that Shanice told the family about him. And he's gonna have a tough time living up to the hype. At the Dupree house, Anita tells Vernon she's nervous about this new round of chemo. She says this one is going to be stronger, and it may have worse side effects. She says if this doesn't work, she might lose her battle with cancer. And then she tells Vernon, I don't know if I'm going to be able to handle this. Back at the casino, Joey tells Randy that Bill has been blowing his phone up about Wesley being released. Randy says, we can find him and bring him back, and then Bill will owe you big time. Joey says, we both know that's the last thing you want, because it wouldn't be good for your friend, Haley. Danny goes over to Bill and Haley's table and wishes them a happy anniversary. And then she pulls something out of her purse. Clearly, they think it's going to be a gun, but it's tissue. She says it's a symbol of their disposable relationship. Kat tells Naomi about the Tomas situation, and she wonders why it's been so much harder for her and Tomas than for Chelsea and Madison. Naomi says maybe it's a sign that he's not the one for you, but Kat doesn't see it that way. Vernon tells Anita, it's natural to be nervous, but chemo won't kill your fighting spirit. Anita asks him, why are you so optimistic all the time? Vernon says because nobody or nothing is going to mess with my wife. Not on my watch. Chelsea runs into Danny and Andre at the country club, and she tells them what's going on with her and Kat. Danny says Kat is going through a tough time. And then Andre encourages Chelsea to try and see things from Kat's point of view. And then Danny says this reminds her of when Bill left her for Haley. Naomi tells Kat how hard it is living by yourself. And then Kat says, it seems like you're the one living alone. Naomi tells her it's just temporary. So Kat says she can move in and keep her company. But Naomi's not feeling it. Joey takes Haley to the casino. He says she's his lucky charm. When Joey comes in, he starts making little sarcastic remarks to Haley because he knows she can't respond. And then he brings Randy in to be their car dealer. Ted and Monica go have coffee at the food court, and she starts grilling him about his profession, about Nicole, and about his intentions with Shanice. Back at the hospital, Ashley's going to be the one to give Anita her chemotherapy, and she has to wear a cold cap for the stronger treatment. Anita tells her, I'm glad my granddaughters will never have to go through this. Monica is impressed with the way Ted answered all of her tough questions. She says, you might just have what it takes to win Shanice's brothers over, but watch out for those sisters. Vernon is taking good care of Anita. He rubs lotion on her hands. because the treatment might give her dry skin. And he tells her about the mind-body connection. He says she can use it to win her battle with cancer. Anita says, "I like that." Haley tells Randy he's her lucky charm because he was there for her when she really needed it. And then Bill tells her, "It seems like you and Sammy have formed a pretty close connection." Ted goes back to the hospital and tells Shanice that he passed her aunt's test with flying colors, and she is very relieved. And then he says, "Now that I have your family's approval, you're stuck with me." Back at the hospital, Vernon tells Anita, "You're getting closer to remission with every drop from that IV." Naomi tells Kat that she has faith her and Chelsea will work it out. She says, "You will always be best friends." Danny thanks Andre for giving Chelsea good advice. She says, "My daughters will never feel that comfortable talking to Haley." Haley goes over to the bar, and Joey tells her he can see everything that goes on in his casino. He says, "Knowledge is power." And that's how the show ended today. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. And I will talk to you in the next one, okay? Bye.